My friend got too drunk and cheated on her boyfriend. My friend is 20 and she's been dating her boyfriend for almost 5 years, and honestly, they were always one of those couples everyone thought would last forever. They usually drink together at parties, but about a month ago, her boyfriend couldn't go out with her, so she decided to just go with some other friends instead. And apparently that night went completely off the rails. She drank way more than she normally does, and the next thing she remembers is waking up the next morning beside another guy. The worst part is she genuinely doesn't remember what happened. She told me there are huge gaps in her memory, and she still has no idea how the night even escalated that far. At first, she completely panicked and apparently spent the whole morning crying because she immediately realized what this could mean for her relationship. But instead of telling her boyfriend, she decided to bury the whole thing and pretend it never happened. She stopped drinking completely after that night and told herself she would just live with the guilt forever, rather than risk losing him. Except now it's been a month, and she says the guilt is absolutely destroying her mentally. She told me she thinks about it every single day, and every time her boyfriend is sweet to her or tells her he loves her, she feels even worse because she feels like she's hiding something horrible from him. And honestly, I could tell she's exhausted. She said she wants to confess because she feels sick keeping it inside, but at the same time, she's terrified that the second she tells him, everything will be over. And considering they've basically spent their entire teenage years growing up together, I think the idea of losing him completely scares her more than anything else. What makes this situation even messier is the fact that she genuinely doesn't remember what happened that night. So now she keeps questioning herself over and over, wondering if she willingly cheated or if she was too drunk to even understand what was going on. And honestly, hearing her talk about it was really sad because she doesn't sound like someone trying to justify cheating. She sounds like someone drowning in guilt and confusion, but at the same time, I also understand why she feels trapped, because once something like this gets confessed, there's no taking it back. Either the relationship survives it or it doesn't. And now she keeps asking me what she should do because she says pretending nothing happened is becoming impossible. But confessing feels like setting fire to her entire future. So I'm honestly curious if anyone else has ever experienced something like this, either personally or through someone close to them. How did the conversation even happen, and was there any coming back from it afterward?